Hello, this is Devin Poe. This working on CIT 336, week 4, which is Enhancement 3. Uh, to the right, you'll see my code, and to the left, I will demonstrate that it's working through my server. And so there's a lot to go over, and let me just preface this by saying, I'm sorry it's late. I had to go back and redo everything with the tutor. But I did get it all done, so hopefully you won't give me 0 points for this. But anyways, so make sure the environment servers are running and run the Acme main controller. So when we come over here, our main controller is index.php inside of our Acme. So if we just go index.php, and yes, I have to do it every time like this. I have no run on this, and this up here doesn't work. So yeah, but you can see that it's running. So step 1 complete. Step 3, sorry. Click the My Accounts links in the header of the home page. The login view should be delivered to the browser. So if we come to our controller again and we click My Accounts, the login appears. Click the Create New Account link. The registration view should be delivered to the browser. Okay. So if you do not have an account, please create one by clicking the link below. Registration, the registration view appears. Make sure the URL in both links is pointing to the accounts controller and passing name value pairs as parameters to deliver the respective views. Under no circumstances should the links point directly to the view. So what I have going on down here is for each one, each one uses the case statement right here. They're getting passed through the variable action, and depending on what it gets passed back, it's going to be including the view.home PHP, but it also has the message at the top like login currently unavailable if you're trying to log in. Registrations goes to registration, and register goes to register, but it says, or you would be, unfortunately registration is currently down because it's not supposed to work right now, but we do have it. It's not supposed to register right now, but it does work. Sorry. So as we can see, or we'll just go over that in the other views that we have here real quick. Right here we have the form. We are sending everything to post, so everything is being saved, or the information is being saved, and we can reference it later in global variables. And it's being saved in the index.php, and then the action, if being sent or is sending register, because we're in the registration form, and in the registration form you register. Login is basically the same thing, except the action is sending in login, and once again we're posting to the global variables. You have no idea how long it took me to figure out the syntax and everything, though. It was quite a pain on my computer because it just wasn't working right. Anyways, test the My Account links view to make sure it all works it works in all of them. So, and we're back with this time. Now we have, if we go into My Accounts to show this is working in everywhere, My Accounts, login, My Accounts, registration, My Accounts, registration, register, My Account, it always brings us back to the login page. Okay, so the My Account link in all views, make sure it works in all of them. So also for this, I need to show you the validity tests, I believe they are. So we'll just go through those real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, that must be give you a headache there. So that's for the local CSS. Now it didn't say specifically which one it wanted it for. It said though that we were only supposed to show it for the CSS once. You can do it as many times as you want and it'll still come out the same, but Okay, so we're on validate all views for HTML5 validity. The first view we're going to do is login. So we come over here, we validate, and you can see no errors or warnings to show. Next, we're going to go to registration. There we go, no errors. And then finally, we're going to go to home. Now, I can go to home by clicking over here, but I want to make sure that we're going to the correct home, that we're not just accessing or showing the home page through our index.php. I'm not sure which way you wanted it, to be honest, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I mean, it looks a mess because it's not what it's supposed to be, but we can still validate it. It's the same code, just doesn't have everything applied to it, I guess. But anyways, no warnings or errors to show. And I mean, you can go to my account and you can go to register and whatever, and you can get it to pop up. But it just shows differently. So I just wanted to make sure we had the raw code being the thing that was corrected on there. Anyways, so next we're going to go to the next thing, which is to validate the CSS. I think I already did this, but I'll just do it one more time for you. No errors, we're good. Next part. I think that might have been it. So once again, teacher, I'll say that, or professor, sorry. I'll say that I had to go back and redo everything for enhancement 2 and 1 and everything for this, which I know I got low grades on them, but I have corrected it. Now, if you feel that I can get some more points for having corrected it, that'd be awesome. But I mean, if not, or if you would like me to repost them to get regraded or anything, because I mean, you can kind of see that I did everything here, but just let me know. I will be sending you an email letting you know that this has been turned in. But I think that's everything for right now. Thank you so much for your time, and you have a great day.